So I had a conversation with a guy and he was asking me like, oh, I did those like 20 sales a day and everything. And I told him about like product substitution and sniping and he wanted to learn how to do it. So I already did for you guys here my product research and my competitor scanner. So like looking through all the profiles and looking for the items on eBay, and I applied filter like here with all the items that have sales in the last day. So my filter is like I want them to have to sold at least 3 times in the last 30 days. Here you can see I will look like for another items. So now I'm on Amazon and looking for an item with the same exact specs but like for cheaper. So I could use the title that is working a lot in the moment and I will use it to another item and make bigger margin on it. So I will make sure like for this item it's working and I will import the title.
Right.
So here I will just put the title here. I will copy it and put it there. You have to make sure already like this that the titles fit and yeah, you just repeat that on like 20 different items daily.
So Olivier, you got 20 sales a day. How long do you think it would take? Because the guy that you talked wanted you to train him. Do you think you could train someone in a week, a month? How long do you think that would take?
Yeah, I think honestly, like in a week, I seen my sales like more than doubles. Like, so I'm pretty sure in a week I can like show them and teach them how to make pretty good results. But I think within a month, like constant doing it and like teaching.
All right, what's up, guys? Mark Augustine here, and in this video, we're going to talk about a couple of things. The main thing we're going to talk about is how Olivier got to 20 sales a day drop shipping on eBay. But he also had a conversation with a gentleman who wanted to learn exactly what you need to do to get to those 20 sales a day. So we're not going to just talk about how he did it, but we're going to show you exactly what he did to get there. So you want to stay to the end of the video. So like, subscribe. I'm really excited because Olivier is having some progress since he's getting paid right away. If you guys have been following me channel, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you can look back in the old videos. But yeah, Olivier, you want to introduce yourself really quickly?
Yeah, I'm Oliver. I'm Canadian, living in Vietnam from doing dropshipping. And like, yeah, recently I had a restriction that has been removed. I'm really into more scaling my account now because I'm doing this full time. So I have a lot of time to spend like working on my account and I really see like the results.
You got to 20 sales a day, and we're going to show the actual product research method. But you had a conversation with a guy. What happened? So if you guys want
Yeah.
to reach out to Olivier, I'll put a link to his group on Telegram and you could ask questions like this guy. But what happened?
So I had a conversation with a guy and he was asking me like, oh, I did those like 20 sales a day and everything. And I told him about like product substitution and sniping and he wanted to learn how to do it. So I proposed him like to teach him how like he could get to 20 sales a day by doing sniping substitution and I will present him like even more things like, but yeah, I need to manage my account. So I offer him to coach him.
Right.
Yeah, but he refused to.
Right. So if you are looking at this video, gentlemen, whoever you are who didn't want the coaching, now you get a little bit of free coaching in this video. So that's another reason for you to like. So yeah, so you want to just jump in and show me go through the actual process of what you're doing.
So I already did for you guys here my product research and my competitor scanner. So like looking through all the profiles and looking for the items on eBay. And I applied filter like here with all the items that have sales in the last day. So my filter is like I want them to have to sold at least 3 times in the last 30 days. And then that's the only thing I'm looking for it.
That's an interesting filter because I use 4 times in the past 30 days, but you get much less. And then
Yeah.
your run uses once in the past 3 days. So I think it's interesting the difference in filters. And we could go into why, but let's go through the process because your process works.
Yeah. So here you can see I will look like for another items. Is this still sharing the screen?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm on Amazon and looking for an item with the same exact specs, but like for cheaper. So I could use the title that is working a lot in the moment, and I will use it to another item and make bigger margin on it. So that's really that like when I begin like doing this thing with the restriction, I was already doing that because it was a way for me to increase my margin. So I don't need as much liquidity to make more money. So it was already a way I was using, but now I'm using it more to get more sales.
Right, right, exactly. Okay. So now are you less concerned about margin now that you're getting the money right away, or are you still sticking to like 20, 30%?
No, I'm less concerned, like, because there's more cash flow and there's not as much, there's no issue. Like, I just want more sales now.
Right, right. So once you filter down the sellers and you get these items, so all of these items are sold 3 times in the past 30 days. Out of those 499, let's say you try 3 items. Would you find one out of three? What do you think?
I think I'll find two or one out of three, but often when I can substitute it, I will just snipe it. Like, if I see it's
Right,
profitable, I will snipe it. So I don't lose them. And I think like by filter three in the last like 30 days, it maybe you won't see them as quick, but like it's proved already, I think with the three times in the last month that this item is selling. So you will see sell it later. It's like
right,
maybe it's not
right.
as powerful, but it will still sell like.
Right, yeah, you still getting the sales. Okay, so let's choose one actual item and let's just find it really quickly. So if you guys are getting an actual item that you can list in your account, you may not get a ton of sales because if 500 people see this video and 500 people list the same thing, like it's not gonna have the same effect. But
Okay, so can you see now I move on my Amazon?
right,
And so here you can see, guys, the price is 15 and 85. So I want to find an item with the same spec, and I'm always doing that. So I filter them by like the cheapest and look at again the specs. So 100 watts, A19, 12 watts, 15, 5K lumen. I could use maybe that one, but this one you can see like so it's really important to look really like you really need to make a little research. Okay, this one's share the same specs, I think. So I will make sure like for this item it's working and I will import the title.
right,
So here I will just put the title here. I copy, I will copy it and put it there. You have to make sure already like this the titles fit and yeah, you just repeat that on like 20 different items daily. I think you can really see your sales jumping like if you don't have much time. Like if you can do 20 maybe like in two
this
hours.
one, look carefully. This one did not fit. This one says 100 watt, and I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it's 60.
yeah, that's the thing. You really need to look for the and an item that fits like. So with these more like complex items, sometimes I skip them because I don't want to lose my time look at all those
Right.
numbers. So yeah,
Okay, sweet. Let's go
but there's
down because the first one you clicked, you found some substitutions right away. That one, the margin wasn't great. So when I do it, you see the break even at 20, 25.
yeah,
The other number, I just look for items that are cheaper than that.
mm,
Like the
I would,
18.99, that would be cheaper.
yeah, that will be
But
cheaper.
and the reviews are really bad.
Yeah, you need also like guys to look for the review. Like we don't want to sell bad items. We want to avoid any problem.
And that's the thing. You have the time to do it properly, and these are the mistakes you don't want to make.
Yeah, you need to make them like client will be mad. Like it happened to me like that. I did some mistakes and like client wasn't happy. So you need to make sure like
Like
to
I
have
might take the chance with the 17.99 because the 17.99 it has 3 stars. It's not the best stars, but that's just me.
this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2.9 star though. So yeah, usually I'm more looking like to sell items that have at least like 3.5
right.
and
Yeah.
5 star. Yeah.
So guys,
So yeah,
you
that's
see a little sneak peek to the product research. So Olivier, you got 20 sales a day. How long do you think it would take? Because the guy that you talked wanted you to train him. Do you think you could train someone in a week, a month? How long you think that would take?
yeah, I think honestly, like in a week, I seen my sales like more than doubles. Like, so I'm pretty sure in a week I can like show them and teach them how to make pretty good result. But I think within a month, like constant doing it and like teaching like new ways, because this is like for product substitution and sniping, but there's other things also you can do with your eBay account, like that
Right,
we
and there are a lot
can.
of details and getting feedback
Yeah.
and making sure they're doing it correctly is important as well.
Yeah, and like by having someone like to teach you, you can learn so much faster. For example, you have to work 40 hours a week and then you need to manage your eBay account. Like you don't have all the time to learn about it. Like so if someone can teach you, I think it can really help you to grow your account faster. Like
So guys, if you want to reach out to Olivier about an actual formal month-long training session. There would be a cost involved of $500, but this is actually him sitting with you live, you alone, no group, no recorded, and he'll work with you to grow your account, doing exactly what you need to get up to at least 20 sales a day, right? If you don't have the money, you really strapped on cash, obviously, we understand. We'll continue to make these videos on YouTube so you guys could follow up, slowly get the information, and really follow what we're doing and make the money, right? If you're not part of Ecom Sniper, you need the Ecom Sniper tool to be able to do this product substitution faster, to do bug listing, all the different things that we constantly show you how to make money with dropshipping on eBay. So we'll put a link to that in the description. I am free for one-on-one calls on my calendar. I'll put that as well. But we really hope to continuously help you guys to make money online with eBay. Anything else before you go, Olivier?
Yeah, guys, feel free to reach me directly on Telegram.
All right, guys. Have a good one, guys. Like, subscribe, follow up for the videos with Olivier's growth. Have a good one. Later.